Hey, don't start with your battle side. Start with your battlefront.
Today we're talking about Star Wars Battlefront and the beta to be.
Beta.
Left, right, BA selected, start!
What's up, guys? I'm Adam Ronan, and today, Tuesday, October 6th, we're going to be talking about the Star Wars Battlefront Beta, which launches in 2 days, Thursday, October 8th. This is long awaited. Everybody's really excited. We here at the offices of R24 Media are very excited as well. The beta will be launching on October 8th, going all the way through the weekend to October 12th.
All right, you little Ewoks, you need to make sure that your hard drive is ready because we're talking about 7 gig on Xbox One and on PS4, and it's only going to be on current gen, not that old 360 PS3. For those of you on PC, you'll probably be safe, but it is going to take up 11 gig worth of space. So go clear off that old copy of Call of Duty and get ready for the future.
Star Wars Battlefront is coming to you from notable developers DICE under the publisher EA, which could be bad news for some people. They are voted time and time again the worst company in America. And I'm not even fucking with you.
He can't.
You can't fuck with These are facts, son.
You suck! Get it? You suck!
So that's coming out November 17th is the tentative release
date, yeah. And of course, our big fear with that is betas typically don't release this close to the actual game launch. So my big question is this actually a beta to see if there's any kind of testing going on, or is this just to get the hype train rolling?
I most certainly is for the hype train.
This
because
feels like a demo.
If this is a beta at this close to release, at this point in juncture, they've got to be wrapping up the game. It's almost completely finished, probably sent off to manufacturing. So a beta at this point would be kind of silly to be like, oh shit, stuff's not working.
Okay.
You know, and now, they can't delay at this point.
And even if it is just to get the hype train rolling, I'm still super excited about that. Recently we saw a very successful beta with Rainbow Six where we got to go in and actually play the game when it felt more like an active demo. So we got a good feel for what the game was going to be before handing them some money.
Exactly. And on the flip side of that, the Halo 5 beta came out almost a full year in advance. So this is a silly time for a beta, but we're all super excited because we really want to play this game, and it is literally 2 months away. So
the food's almost done. We're just dipping our finger into tasting
like
right
we're
now.
just I'm just like, hey, does that taste good?
Good.
Or does
I
it taste like?
yeah.
Or does it taste like
just a little bit more salt?
Yeah.
And it's ready to go.
Yeah, because and also they haven't released a lot of news. They've been revealing kind of the same thing over and over again. They've been talking about the hero system, and they've been like, we're going to show you some heroes, and they keep showing us Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader over and over again. Like, so it's kind of...
We haven't seen a whole lot of the heroes, and of course the other big fear is that we're just getting a reskinned Battlefield with Star Wars characters and Star Wars universe put in place.
That is a big fear. And they did have an alpha, which happened a couple months ago, that was a PC only, and it was a closed alpha, so not everyone could do it. There was a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people said it was very Battlefieldy. A lot of people said it was completely different because you do have that added element of the third person. So now
it's very much expected to have some Battlefield type elements.
It's going to have Battlefield elements.
And that's
not a bad thing.
It's not
Battlefield
a bad thing.
is
a great
decent game.
So yeah, if you like FPS, it's a great game.
Yep. But now is our time to see for ourselves. So a lot of people don't know, but Star Wars Battlefront, the 1 and 2 that came out in like 2003 and 2005, I think, are some of my favorite games of all time. I have a lot of beautiful memories with Gorgor Binks back there. We were playing Battlefront 2 till the wee hours of the morning, and it's some of the best Star Wars experiences. So I'm really hoping they can recapture some of those feels, especially, and I've said this before in previous episodes months back, that they've got to have the third-person mode, which we know for a fact that they do. So I'm excited to try that in the beta, and I'll probably play the third-person mode more than I will the first-person. That's just kind of gamer I am. And they've got to have bots because the one thing I did like about Titanfall, which was pretty innovative for first-person shooters and shooters alike, was the addition of bots. And you know, if you're not particularly good at those types of games, much like myself, you can still get the satisfaction of getting some kills in match because bots are noticeably easier. So that's got to be a thing. And I'm still personally unsure if that's part of it. There might have been some in the alpha, and they might have already talked about it, but to my knowledge, it's an unknown thing for the final game. So I'm kind of anxious to see what's going to happen there.
So we're going to give an open invite to you guys. Most of the Boss Battle crew is going to actually be playing this on Xbox One as our primary console to download this. And we're going to invite you to join us. So here, grab our gamer tags, shoot us a message on Twitter where you're already following us. And if you guys want to squad up and get after it, just let us know. We'll see you on there.
So I'm excited about the beta. Are you stoked?
I'm not only excited to join you, I'm excited to join all of you.
Oh, that's a beautiful notion. Now, when we play, will we play as ourselves? Or will we be French?
Oh. You never go full French. Don't go full French.
True dat.
Yeah.
We're not cowards.
He's a dirty Lord Vader.
I am the Dark Lord of the shit.